Oh. Okay. Yo guys, what is up? Max on our Path of Exile 2 video, and today we're going over my updated guide to our Lightning Deadeye Ranger. Now, I started this build with kind of an idea of where I wanted it to go, but some things have changed. I've made some adjustments, and the build is absolutely blasting. We are now have beaten the all 6 acts. We are into mapping, and we are doing a lot of damage. And I want to break down some of the changes that I've made to the build, answer some of the questions that I've been getting about it, and break down everything else that you need to know, and how to push this build from kind of a starter into a end game bosser and really strong mapper. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it. So the very first thing that we need to talk about is magnetic salvo. Now, originally the build that I was using, and I'd still recommend doing this, but we were using some frenzy stuff. We were generating charges to fire rain of arrows, and this was a big part of our bossing DPS. Once we hit level 52, you unlock magnetic salvo, which is just bar for bar the stronger skill, and where it allows us to pivot away from using rain of arrows. We're still using it, but more for utility. But we're going to be using magnetic salvo now as our new boss killer. This is just a better skill than rain of arrows for this build. To give you an idea, rain of arrows is 161 attack damage. It's all fizz, so our added damage helps, but it's not a lightning skill. Magnetic salvo is a lightning skill. It converts a bunch into lightning damage. It has 108 attack damage here, which is less than rain of arrows, but what we care about is the explosions. The way that the skill functions is you fire your lightning rods down on the ground. Now we've got a bunch of lightning rods, and then when we hit magnetic salvo, it detonates all of those. And those explosions have 350% attack damage. Just the values on this skill is crazy, and it's allowing us to delete elites in one salvo, and it's really, really helpful. It does need a fair bit of attack speed. That's kind of the big downside to this skill, is you need attack speed to use it, and it could be a little bit awkward if you don't have that attack speed. So it's not something you're going to be using every single mob, but it's something we can use a lot, and it'll just massively increase our damage. I do want to note one thing real quick, is that in Act 4 or 5, you're not going to be able to have the mana or the attack speed to really make magnetic salvo feel good. So this is kind of a map setup. I would recommend using my day 2 setup up until you can get a little bit more gear specific pieces. Getting attack speed makes this skill feel way better. Getting for example, fizz damage leached as mana makes it feel way better, because you're going to be using a lot of mana to spam this thing. And when I was in the campaign, I was actually using this thing with hourglass support, which gives it 40% more damage, but it has 10% longer cooldown, or 10-second cooldown, and then you can kind of play the build as normal, and then every 10 seconds you're casting this, and that feels really good. And then once you get into the end game, you can kind of start pivoting to using this more as our main DPS damage, rather than lightning rod, lightning arrow combo. And so I just kind of wanted to point that out before we get into this. All right, now let's go over our gem setup. So on lightning arrow, obviously when you're starting out, we use pierce. You can use chain as well. I think later on fork actually will end up working out the best, but it is kind of personal preference. This just means that our lightning arrows will fork and hit multiple enemies after it hits the first one. It does deal less damage, but it should be proccing more lightning rods, so we're going to get more arrows from that. We also can use innervate on this now, so that when we do kill an enemy, we get 35% more of our damage as lightning damage, which is awesome. And then I've also got mobility on this. I freaking love mobility. We are using lightning arrow now as a bit of a more support skill, and with mobility on, when we're shooting this, we can just kind of move pretty quickly and kite enemies around. If we, for example, take mobility off, look how slow we get now. We're just an actual sloth, even with a bunch of movement speed on. And so that reduced movement speed penalty is an absolute game changer for kind of the feel of the build. I really like that. Then we got lightning rod. Lightning rod is still a bunch of damage for us, but we're kind of needing it not as much. We're mainly using it as a source to proc damage for magnetic salvo. So lightning rod, we're gonna have +1 lightning skills on it. We've still got scatter shot, but we also are now using martial tempo on this. We want to be able to get as many of these down as possible, as quick as possible, so that we can be blowing up magnetic salvo with them. We've also got Rain of Arrows. Rain of Arrows is now kind of a utility skill for us. So the big thing with magnetic salvo is that if an enemy is standing right here, they're going to take a lot of damage. If an enemy is here, they're not going to take much damage. And so we kind of have this time where we need to like build up our arrows and then detonate our arrows. And if an enemy's just charging at us, they can kind of avoid some of that damage. So what we have is Rain of Arrows as a utility skill that you can just kind of like throw in some attacks. And with Rain of Arrows, we've got a ton of CC. It's going to have pin support, so now it'll root enemies in place, and it'll slow them. So if they're not rooted, they're slowed. And this is a bunch of like survivability because we can kite enemies better with this. Then we've got Stormcaller's Arrow. I keep getting asked like, oh, like why are we using Stormcallers? This is a damage utility skill for us. Now we've got a few things that are going to be on it, but the big thing is that this bolt, when it comes down, has an 800% chance to shock. So it's really good at proccing shocks. We're going to be using Overcharge for 75% increased magnitude of our shocks from this skill, which just means that like our shock gives us a 75% more multiplier on our like base multiplier of this. Is with Lightning Rod. This fires an arrow that creates a lightning burst, and the arrows remain in the ground, and any chaining lightning beams that can chain to it release more lightning bursts. Well, we've been using Lightning Arrow to proc all of these like lightning rods very quickly, but we can also use these ball lightnings. And it turns out these ball lightnings cast very, very quickly. And so when we combine both ball lightning and our lightning arrows on an enemy, now we've got really, really fast kind of proccing of our lightning rods, and this is just leading to massive amounts of damage and really, really increasing our damage. We don't care about the damage of ball lightning. We're not scaling the damage of ball lightning. This doesn't really do any damage for us at all. We're only using it as a source to proc our lightning rods to deal massive amounts of damage. And then our main damage skill on the build is actually going to be Lightning Rod with multiple ways to proc it. And we're going to want a lot of shock on the build because obviously in order to get that big amounts of damage, we're going to need to be shocking for our cast on shock setup. So that's kind of like the overhead review. Now let's get into some more specifics. So for our gem setups, we're using Lightning Arrow. I really want a like fourth link on my Lightning Arrow simply because for this setup, I did take off our mobility support, which makes us really fast when shooting this. And I think that's going to make this build feel a lot faster. But we kind of need the links that we have on it. So once again, I think this is a build that's going to get ramped and even more powerful the more like gear specific things that we can get. But on my Lightning Arrow, I'm using Fork so that it chains a bunch of times. Away from cast on shock. So we're just using our that we gain 2.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell is this shit? And y'all were complaining about me?
And there's our kill. Yo guys, what is up? Max on our Path of Exile 2 video, and today we're going over my updated Lightning Arrow Deadeye Ranger. Now, I had pivoted to a full cast on shock setup. If you didn't see the video, basically there's interaction between cast on shock with ball lightning. Let me move my camera real quick. But ball lightning is a skill that fires out bolts of lightning. It fires them every 0.2 seconds, and these bolts of lightning are chaining lightning, and they actually trigger our lightning rods. And though there was a synergy where you could fire, if we go over here so you can see more clearly.
Hello, hello. Welcome to another Grow Gamer Z streaming. Today, like most Sundays, I'm gonna do a little bit of a calm stream. Not too long. Now I only have an hour and a half left. Probably gonna stop at 4:30. We'll see. As you can see, I'm playing some Path of Exile 2. I restarted a ranger. This is level 1, I think. Level 2, sorry, I lied. I saw Raxon's video of the Thunder Ranger. There's also Moxie's build of the Thunder Ranger, which begin with lightning arrows, obviously, and lightning rod. That's the only spells you have early on. And then you transition it to other stronger spells later on down the line. I thought, you know, since I just began the game, I tend to be all over the place in my builds because I like to get to know the game by doing some cooking and, you know, thinking of which spells combo would be good together and with which spells go which support runes, and I tend to get lost and, you know, my build ended up sucking. So I thought I'd just take something on the internet. It just says pretty much takes all the aggressive runes. So I'm gonna go this way, the whole thing here, and then go back here. He goes here, and then he goes here, then he goes here. He takes this thing, which I'm gonna take first. Then he goes here and goes straight up right here. And then from there, I forgot, but I'm not gonna do that today, so it doesn't matter. So I'll take a look again after, in the next stream at least, to see where I'm going after that. Okay, more projectile damage. Oh, I like the chaining. On terrain, okay. Sometimes you miss your shot and it's still proc. That's pretty cool. That's a bit more damage here. That's good. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. That's why I like the ranger. It's just main DPS and then try not to get touched. So rolling and damage, pretty much a playstyle here. I like that. So we take pretty much the whole thing here. So I go straight here. This is the max damage. This we take, even though we already have Pierce with this one. For the 15%, it's worth it. It's worth taking the nodes. Does he take this one? I'm not sure. I think he does take all of them. Anyway, at least we're gonna take those. At the beginning says just straight damage, then you can tweak a little bit. It goes this way after. After it goes this way, straight to here. There's a bunch of archer good stuff here, piercing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I was really I built a poison ranger. I might do that again in the future, maybe when the game released. We'll see. But this build seems strong, even though I think they nerfed it. I heard. I'm still gonna do it. Let me just put my chat. There you go. All right. Let's do this. I at least wanna, you know, finish the campaign with one character, so it's gonna be this one. And then we'll see what we do next. I think it's gonna be a sorcerer. I'm gonna start a sorcerer. Sorceress. There's no way of changing your sex, your gender in this game. Okay, so I stashed my last weapons from my last ranger right here. So that's gonna be level 9 with 2 slots. That's pretty good. Hold on, I can already choose my runes. Where are they? There you go. 19 damage. Found it. I think he said to up my physical damage, right? Because it's a lot of physical damage. So this is what I'm gonna do. I don't know why he said that, but that's what he said, so I'm gonna do that. Sometimes things don't make sense, but you gotta think at the beginning when you first start something and you don't know anything about it, you know, things that don't make sense, you know, that makes a lot of sense. What I mean by that is that nothing makes sense at the beginning because you don't have any idea of what you're talking about, or you know, you just started in the subject, so something that doesn't seem logical, it's probably because you haven't have enough of that subject yet, and people pass more and more time, they begin to get some knowledge, and then they can resolve new things, new problems, and so when you start at the beginning, nothing is gonna make sense. But that's the thing. That's why you follow builds and you try to listen to as much YouTube videos as I did. That's what I've been doing pretty much the whole afternoon. I've been procrastinating streaming just to see which build would be the best. I like to look at those videos. Roxanne, Maxi, pretty much good streamers for Path of Exile. You should go and see them. So we're gonna get growing at this game. We're gonna be doing the Thunder path, and we'll see where we go with that. So I'm already good to go. Oh, can I already put that? That's kind of cool. I would be normally tempted to put Thunder on that because I want to do the Thunder build, but he said physical. This is what I'm gonna do. There you go. 40%. Oh yeah. Not sure it's very good on this bow though. I don't know why I did that. I just saw 2 runes. So oh, that's good. I like the gain 5 mana. It's, you know, it's a mana hungry build. I guess it's not bad. I'm just gonna change it to yellow layer. What a rare item with a new. Do I have a stone that gives me? From magic to unique. I mean rare. I wonder if we can, you know, like disenchant it and get the runes back. I hope so. We'll see. We'll try later.
Hello.
I'll try now actually.
hello. I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
Do you now?
Any that catch your eye?
I really like that you keep your gold from character to character. That's kind of cool.
It's beautiful. I accept.
You accept? Thank you. Thank you for being so accepting. Sure, I'll take those for now.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, let's see.
Sorry, I was just elsewhere.
I wonder if I lose those two. Cannot be moved or replaced. Okay, so you gotta think about that. The exact opposite of what I just did. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose them if I trash it. It only says I get one stack. That's not good. Do I lose those? I think it will show here if I get them back, right? So I'm not gonna do it.
Don't
too
want the whole
afraid.
town on my back.
Okay, let's get the stuff I can put on. This. Sure. And this, it seems like there's no level, which is cool. That's gonna help a lot. Lots of it's normally a witch or a elemental. I'm gonna keep it as a good. It's a good start item. Like for my sorcerer, yeah, that's the one. I think that would be very good because of the energy shield and chaos resistance and pretty much everything on it is very good. Even converts your life into energy shield, which is nice. Okay, and next I wanna get some. I actually like that. It's like a shotgun. It's not bad. I have a lot of poison one here if I want to. If I want to build another poison ranger later down the line. Do I want it to pierce? Yes, I do, I think. So I think I only use infusion and pierce. Yeah, honestly, it's very good. Okay, so you want sword attack gain 25 of damage as extra lightning damage. I think piercing is just like very good. Does it pierce already? Actually, I think it does. No, it doesn't. Okay. Does that work? Oh yeah. Great. I just fixed it. Okay, so more damage on my main weapon, which makes sense. And then this is a setup spell, so you want to throw that first and then throw this. This is gonna make it so it procs thunder every time you proc a minion with that. So you hit a minion, it chains to others in thunder, and then if you have that, it chains even more. Convert 100% of physical damage to lightning damage. Okay, so there's no more physical damage. That's why you want physical damage. I get it. I get it. That's why Raxon says to make sure you have a good physical damage bow. As much as you can. In this I wonder if it throws a few of them. I think so, because it's a projectile, so it should work. Instead of 1, it's 3. That's very good. Arrow disappears after being chained to 8 times. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. Okay, I think we can go with that. That's a great start. There you go. Lots of poison stuff. There's way too much poison stuff. Okay. I don't actually know if that's good, but I can try. I need 20 dexterity. Okay. Wait. Why I can't put it there is a question, is a mystery. What? I think that was a bug, a visual bug. Because it just doesn't work with that. So chain more. I don't know, I kinda like the piercing. It does the same thing because it makes it so you hit more. This is what's confusing with me. I could do a chain and piercing. This. Wait. Why it doesn't work anymore? What? Oh, those two are like the same thing? Chaining and pierce? Chain supple more time, so double. But it deals 50 less damage, so I don't know which one is better. I have no idea. But I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one. I'm just gonna use this, that's it. Did more damage, so pierce and more damage. We like the damage, so let's maybe we can optimize that later down the line, but for now I'm gonna mix some cleaning first and then I'm gonna go. It's a poison shit here. Poison top here is, let's say, thunder. Okay, level 10, level 9 I think. Alright, and that's good. I like the 10% increased movement speed, that's very good. Alright, let's do this. Search, clear fear of entrance. Oh yeah. First mission. Okay, so I did that. Oh yeah, and it does work. Throws 3 of them. And then we do this one. kind of cool. Out of flask? What do you mean? Oh, I forgot to fill my flask. Let's go.
Back to the dirt.
Okay, so I didn't know that, but this works with this scatter shot. And it does 3 times the damage instead of 1. So we don't have attack speed. They all said you need attack speed with this build. Well, at the beginning it's normal, you don't have any. Look how slow I attack.
No mana.
Alright, I get it right there. Jesus. Maybe just a weapon right there. It's weird, I don't get any mana while killing monster, I don't know why. So let's first verify something. Is it because it's too expensive? I think so, right? It's level 1. Where's my level 2?
Oi, it's I am Finn.
What's up,
So, yeah.
Finn?
At least he's honest about being a liar.
Honestly, he's honest about being a liar. Why? I'm pretty sure I got the. Oh, so the spells are independent of the level. It has to do with your character, how much you use them, right? Or maybe not. Maybe if you get other room, I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure those was like level 3 and 4, and now it just says the name of the spell. It doesn't say the level. So I'm not sure how to. So you can put like a level 5 arrow on you, and it becomes level 5. It's, as you can see here, it's picking set level 1. That's because that's my one. Maybe I forgot to get the runes for my last ranger I did. Or maybe I put it somewhere else, I don't know. Did I sell those? I don't know. Did I sell this shit? Anyway. That's level 4. Put it here because level 4 is nearby. Okay. I just need to something that makes this yellow, and then we'll be fine. And then the right, let's go. Okay, we need to go to the mods first. Devourer is here, or find Devourer and Slay. Yeah.
These
it's
tunnels run deep.
Here. They do.
Prepare yourself.
Mana hungry. Ow.
stroke of fortune.
The feeling of leveling in this game is awesome. It's like 002. The same sound almost. That may be why I like it so much. Appeals to the good old gamers. Hello, Nashi. It says hatchery. Let's go see what's going on in there. It doesn't say, but ooh, I'm just getting hurt by that. My reflex are one of a Pope. I don't have any. Maybe the more I play, but I still not used to this rolling thing. I think it's the first time I see it in a Diablo-like game. We can say it's its own game, right? Diablo-like, PoE-like. Ow. I need to evade those. Oh, I thought it was I thought it was one, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna dodge that one. Nope. And I bet when I actually see one, I'm not gonna dodge it. I'm gonna try. Now, only thing I can think about is one of those mud bastards. But I like to complete the ends first. Go all around so I know what's the map like. Oh no, is that a boss? Really?
Charged arrow.
Oh. Oh, that's way more damage than my poison one. Holy shit. I remember my poison one. It was way slower than that. Look at this shit. That's way more damage.
Tail.
That's a pretty cool boss. I don't actually need to dodge that much. I have to move. Keep moving. Ow.
Out of mana.
There you go. It's a good build. Just
It
throw a
had to
bunch
be
of
done.
rods and just kill them. It had to be done, man. I wonder if I can keep my runes. I need to research that after the stream. Or maybe Nash, you can tell me, please. If I can keep my my skill gem level runes. For example, let's say I pick this thing here, and then I find a level 3 runes. Then I pick this one, but once it's maxed out, and I receive like a level 3 or 4 runes. And since I cannot level with, for example, I have a level 3 runes that I drop, not a rune, a skill gem, sorry. And then I wonder if I can keep them and then fuse them together to make, like, I don't know, after level 3, does it make a level 4 skill gem? That's what I don't know. If you can research that, if you have time, that would be awesome. Because I've been wondering, or maybe I'll Google it after the stream, we'll see, but I wonder, like, okay, so obviously I'm gonna pick this one as it's my main damage. But if I get another level 2, can I keep them? So if, for example, if I want to specialize on those two, so I want to level this one, eventually it offers you other ones because you can't level, you know, the same one with the same rune level. For example, you're level 2, I cannot have a skill gem that's level 2 and upgrade it to level 3. It has to be level 3 gem. So I wonder, can I keep the level 2 gems that I drop, and after a while you can fuse them and make a level 3 gem to be able to level up to the level 3. Well, I don't know. I think I'll just keep my level 2 just in case I can fuse them later on down the line. We'll see about that. For now I'll focus on maxing those ones. And it's gonna be a bit boring because, like I said at the beginning, I prefer, you know, it seems like this game offers you a way to use mini skills, which it does. I've seen the build, it's all thunder here. There's at least, you know, like 2 passives, 1 or 3 I think. 2 other one here to prepare your damage, and then your main damage is this one, along with this one. So you prepare with this, you throw a bunch of rods. That's the build, right? And then you throw that unlock. And yeah, unlock all of those damage when you hit the target, and it's pretty good. But at the same time, I said boring because it's, you know, at the end of the day it's gonna be that and a whole bunch of that. Welcome to ARPG experience. But yeah, it's gonna be, you know, not just the build, but the whole thing will be fun, feel powerful.
Storm point.
That's why we play those games, right? We feel powerful and feel this sense of accomplishment. So that's why we play games in general, but especially I think big fans of people. People who's big fans of ARPG. I think not all of them, but I think, which is okay by the way, I'm not judging. Oh, one. You missed me, buddy. They are the people that want some sort of validation and feel powerful. Doesn't mean anything else, but I observed that. That's why now I feel like that. I want more power. Also because it's just fun to go slice through mobs and kill stuff and have a mission and follow the mission. It's fun. It's simple and fun. You don't have to think that much. That's what I like about it. That's why I do it the Sundays. I'm gonna play this a lot for the next Sundays. Only during the week. Because it's simple. You just, you know, hit right click and then left click the whole time. I still cannot invade those. It's funny how bad I am to that. I'm not even doing it on purpose. Like I'm trying. It's just my eye to, my brain to hand coordination. Well, I can't say that word. Coordination in French. It's not good. So it's not trained, let's just say. Let's use the growth mindset right here. Try to not say any negative stuff. Sometimes I say it like you just heard. I try to train myself into saying, you know, things to improve instead of being bad at something. You know, you just say like, you don't have a bad memory, you have a untrained memory, right? It's like Jim Quick is keeps repeating in his speeches. If you're interested in, you know, building atomic small habits, just read Tiny Habits from Jim Quick, and you can watch all these personal YouTube videos too. I have a similar story to him. I would probably finish a video about it eventually, but for now I just thought I'd just stream video games and get good at them. Except the Sundays where we just play to have fun. Jim Quick is very I listened and read a lot of Jim Quick information. With an epic story, with an epic ending. It helps a lot of people pretty much with their memory, with their how to learn skills. I've been obsessed with that for a long time. That's the reason I created this this stream, this channel. Not just input, but other like in this field. I read before that. I read Atomic Habits, which is a very good book. It's not practical that much, but it's very inspiring. That's what started it all, so it's a really great book. You should read it.
Stay
Well,
light.
gamers
Stay
are about
alive.
doing stuff also, right? I'm gonna be streaming more. And I'm gonna try to practice more, but sometimes it's important to have day off, like today. I'm not gonna play for long. I'm gonna finish at 4 in about an hour, and for today is gonna be enough. And I'm gonna try to stream more during the week, so at least 2 to 3 times during the week, and then Saturday and Sunday if I can. Obviously, during the vacations and stuff, I will not be streaming. We'll see. When I have time, I will, but for now it's gonna be tranquilos. But after that, we start the year strong with at least 4 streams per week. So I'm gonna aim at that. How long they are depends. Saturdays I'll try to do at least 4 or 5 hours. But for the other days it will be smaller at the beginning, and as it goes, as my channel grows, I'll go with the rhythm of how it grows, but I'll stream more and more. So if you like what I do, you like, you know, down the line we're gonna be able to participate and play together with my viewers and stuff. If you like that, you know, just have to like my videos and engage into the community, and it will help the video comes out to more people, and we're gonna grow stronger and faster that way. I might have to. I think I've done everything. I beat the boss. I'm pretty sure I can just go oral and then go to the waypoint from the base, from the town.
Yes?
Well,
I
I've
like
been
to hold
wondering,
on to bits and pieces.
It's 25 goals.
Anything
I don't
catch
think.
your
I
eye?
think at the beginning it's not worth it to, because I was doing that. I thought it was better to let me finish my sentence to identify and then sell them. But I think it's not even worth it. So okay, so it's 25 gold, right? 25 gold, and it's 8 gold now. Right click, 14. So I just lost more than 10 gold. If you count the 8 gold that was gonna sell it, it's not even worth it. This costs more than what this sells, so don't do that. Don't do
Oh, I
that.
like
You know, that's
this
why I
one.
do mistakes here. We don't mind doing mistakes. That's all about mistakes until we get good. That's all about Grow Gamer Z. And then, so I'm gonna have to do mistakes for you so that you don't have to. So, you're welcome. I might crack a window. It gets pretty hot fast here. Nice. See, I told you. Okay, so let's do that. So I think, except if it's yellow, it's not worth it. So I'm just gonna sell those from now
It's
on.
beautiful.
Is it?
I accept.
You accept? Thank you so much.
Stay safe,
I will.
if you can.
I can. We'll see, actually. So that's level 5, so I'm gonna... That... Level 9... Quite late. Alright. Great. More damage. Simple. Damage. And then we'll go this way. Then we go this way. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let me crack a window. Alright. Get some water. As a plant don't grow for shit if you don't water it, right? Alright. Why does it say I have a quest here? Oh.
Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly. But take it as thanks.
That's enough. That's great. Thank you. Put a sport gem up to gold. But I don't have enough dexterity. How about we put some points in dexterity next time? Right here. I think I'll just level up and it's gonna naturally give me enough, right? It gives you a 5 point, I think? I'm not sure actually. But that may be good. Oh, I already have that, I think. Yep, I already have that. So, for example, that's the example, Nashi. So if I have a uncut support gem skill, level 1, can you research if it's possible to have like 2 or 3 of them, whatever it takes, to fuse them into a level 2? That's my question. Or can I like that? Acceleration. Oh, I think I heard that the speed translates to damage. I'm not sure about that one though. Place into a skills potions. It doesn't say much, right? Like, why doesn't it say that it translates into damage? I don't know. I think this one would be good. Area of effect, we like that. Great. Might be in text right now. All good. We can, I think it's the let's touch some wood here, but I think it's the first stream which actually works. Oh, you're baking cookies. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a little bit for me too, so I'm not gonna say no to that. So I just switched to Yakia Pro. We'll see all the features later on. I'm gonna research them like I did at the beginning of the day. I try to grow and meet more people, cooperate, have fun in games together. I think it's always better content, right? Not always, but often. Okay, so I need to go to the tree soul in Grellwood. Let's go there.
Storm point.
Oh, I don't even need to use this. Cool. I think I'm gonna only use this one when there's a lot of them. Otherwise it's not worth it. Takes too much time to cast. Okay, I can already go there. My perfectionist brain says finish the whole map. The other one is more efficient and says no. Just do the mission as fast as you can. So I'm gonna listen to the former. Because normally when I play solo I like to do the whole map. I don't know why. I don't like leaving
Grellwood
it
feels
with one
darker
monster.
somewhere.
Needs to be all dead.
It is no longer the home I once knew.
I don't know how it makes me look, but it's not great. The funny part is that I'm not even perfectionist or completionist normally. In this game, I don't know why. In ARPG in general, I like to do the whole map. So, but let's change that. For streaming, I think for content's sake, let's just do the main mission and go as fast as we can. That's what people like to watch, and also I think it's gonna be different for me. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as I can. I think when there's solo, it's better to do the single target one like this. It does a lot of damage, as you can see. But when you're grouped up, it's actually worth to do that in the Thunder Shop. Okay, so search the gravel for evidence of the count activities. I forgot where that is. So strong. It's so much stronger than the poison build, at least at the beginning. We should try to get bigger groups and kill them, all of them at the same time. But you need to be careful because you can get surrounded in this game, and then you get killed. Although they buffed this thing, which makes it harder for you to get surrounded. But the warning. So that's the red veil. Where's the red veil? I thought I had a quest at the red veil. I think I actually have another request, but let's actually... I forgot the charm. Let's go there and find the waypoint. We're gonna take the waypoint. Should be nearby, there you go.
I know this place. The crimson remnants of man's folly lay scattered here.
Alright, calm down with the poetic I'm gonna kill myself type of thing.
Easy prey.
It's just a normal place with a bunch of blood in the river. Perfectly normal. It's normal. Oh shit! That's a lot of wolves. Lucky me, I have a lot of thunder. Okay. Ooh, garbage. Ooh, nope. Looks good, but it's not. It's very crude bow. So you want a lot of mana regen or mana on kill. Big deal. It's gonna be killing a lot, but it's expensive in mana. You gotta balance it in somewhere, right? Otherwise it will be OP as fuck. Okay, checkpoint, that's a good thing. Oh yeah, the boss.
Even the trees have become twisted with corruption.
Ooh, the damage recognition. Oh yeah, it's a much better build. Take a look at that. You should do take a note of that, Nashi. I'm gonna want a footage of this, how long it takes me, compared to the poison one. It's gonna be in my first stream of Path of Exile 2. It's day and light. I think it was at least 3 times faster, if not more. It's crazy, you just spam those and then show that. It's an easy build too. Very good new friendly build. I really like it a lot. So let's get some dexterity. Because it's more fast. We liked it faster. Okay. Let's go our bow. Okay, so I might take a point in the frozen one eventually, but for now I just kick back.
Take this!
And I don't really need the escape shot. The frozen shot, whatever it's called. Oh, so it does damage too. Oh, that's a physical one. Let's see. It does damage like this, and also like this, when it chains. They put checkpoints nearby bosses, so I think that's a great thing. So you don't have to rerun the whole thing. as Mongol said so well, and almost each of his videos talking about ARPG in general, nobody likes to run back to the same path you already run back. You like to choose new, different paths as much as you can. That's true. Sometimes it's impossible, and that's okay to redo your own path, but most of the time it would be nice if we could just like not have to run back at all. Ooh, that's a lot of them.
Fury!
That went well.
Return to the earth.
Okay. Oh, maybe this way. So strong. Crazy. What a strong build. Ooh. We like yellow stuff. I don't know why they do that sometimes. Oh, yeah, it's if you have stones that makes it blue or yellow items, you want to get that. Okay, I see. I see. So I was running a poison build before. It's not good. It's good versus bosses, but even though, you know, you saw earlier, it's maybe at the end. I haven't done the whole way, but I'll try again after I've done the whole campaign with the thunder build. You know, try again. Sometimes this build is garbage, but only in the beginning. When you have all the components, maybe the poison build does even more damage than the thunder one. So that's what I was talking about. See, I cannot level that. I already have that level 2. So I wonder, can I keep it? That was my question. If you done cooking cookies, if you can keep those like until you have 2 or 3 or whatever is the amount, and fuse them to make one of the level higher. So for example, 3 of them, you have a level 3 gem now instead of a 2. That's my question. Because right now you can see I can only pick those, because these are level 3, 4, 5. There's no level 4 somehow, and then 7. I might do a spear ranger eventually. But now I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna keep all the level 2 ones. Just in case. That's gonna be my E for escape. There you go. Can I go this way?
Take this!
Alright. Oh, yummy. Okay, if you're thirsty, you just have to drink a little bit here. You're gonna be feeling much better afterwards. I promise. Ah! Where the fuck you come from? Sure, we like crit. We like crit. Who was it? Roxanne or I think it was that said that critical. Sorry, I have those laps sometimes with ADHD. You can't really talk and play at the same time. It's quite hard. I have to stop to be able to talk. At least for now. So I was gonna say I think it's Roxanne. That's how you call on YouTube. He does a 004 and he's quite famous in the 004 and ARPG in general. And he says that Critical Strike is a G bait. It's just a bait. So I'm gonna follow that and not take anything like this with, but if I have the choice, you know, it's just that I'm gonna favor stuff that gives me, he says for armor, stuff that gives me survivability and you know, as much as you can, obviously. If you don't have the choice, you just pick that, that's okay. But and in the tree you pick all damage. Almost. At the end you pick more defensive, but at the beginning you just pick all damage, he says, with this build. And in terms of your items, you pick something that makes you more resistant, like this one. Well, this one I picked just because it's my first orange. That's it, and it was very good. And it's still good. It just gives a lot of shield. That's very nice. So he says to focus on this, which is garbage at the moment, and this as your main damage. And then you get resistant stuff on other stuff, and also mana. He said to get mana. I actually have one, I think. I think the weapon I have gives 5 mana on death. And I have something else that gives me 5 mana. So yeah, you want those. Because as you can see when I play, it's mana hungry as fuck. Okay.
Fury!
Fury! I'm gonna say that a lot, but it's just good pointing out the good stuff. I think people are really quick to criticize a video game. You know, they're like, oh, we should improve that, improve that, improve that.
That would only
How about the thing that's positive, you know? That's, I don't know why, but it's so much more rare. So, I think the fact that you can move is not said enough. I'm gonna say it a lot, because look at this shit, how good it looks. And there's even a spell I learned today, I forgot the name, makes you move even faster, like move this like this, but while shooting. Like, how cool is that? The first one in all other ARPG, you have to stop and shoot. Stop and shoot, stop and shoot, like, holy shit. That's a life improvement type of shit that I really like. And I think it should be highlighted more.
Fury!
Lots of negative comments, but it's a nice game. I really like that. I really like it so far. We'll see in the late game if it's worse or better, but I think not. Of course, there's still a few things to improve. I like to talk about those too, but it's important to underline the good ones too, right? We tend as humans to focus on the negative stuff, but the more constructive stuff is often positive too. If well put, to do a constructive criticism, it helps improve anything. You just have to be constructive, not just destructive. Well, I'm not against saying things that need to improve. I'm just against saying things just for the purpose of being negative and saying what they missed out, you know? It's hard to make a game. It's very hard. And we have to give them a medal for this game. It's crazy. It's beautiful, look at this. And the fact that they made the boss harder, I really like that. Not that in PoE 1 they were easy, but there's a tension in video games where the bosses are... You just see a video where you just one-shot them. I think there's a lot of those in PoE 2, but you gotta think to build more if you want to do that. That's only later. But like, I think this is good for the campaign, he said. But like, if you do PvP with that, if you can even do that in this game, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be garbage, because I have to throw down that, and they have 10, you know, they can just dodge like that the whole way. It wouldn't be a good PvP build, right? Oh, there's a little pet there, but on left that I didn't see. They're stinky with those maps in the second game. Sometimes you don't look carefully and you end up repeating the whole map. Oh yeah, cluster up, I love clusters.
Thunderous shot!
Every gold counts, every gold counts.
No mana.
No mana. Here's some mana. How's the cookies? Can I do a test run? Our cookie test. She does some of those insane good. I wouldn't say good, it's like, it's beyond good, it's epic. Cookies, chocolate cookies it's keto too. She used special keto stuff, and no, it's not disgusting. It's actually very good. They're getting good at this shit. Making things taste like sweet, but not sweet at the same time. You see that? At first it tastes like cancer. It tastes like a tumor. I've never tasted a tumor, but I'm pretty sure it's not tasty at all. And now it tastes way better, depending which one. I think she makes a bunch. Stevia, other type of natural sugar and other stuff. But yeah, it's not too sweet, it tastes good. It's healthy pretty much. You just put chocolate, that natural sugar, and a bunch of different almond, flour. Yeah, I need to focus now. I'm gonna talk about cookies after. let's cook some of our own cookies for now. Oh, did you see that style? That's just style pointing right here. Holy shit. There we go. It's crazy. It's strong versus a boss, and also strong versus a bunch of monster like that. Like it's a crazy build. And it's been nerfed. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't feel like it at all. Nice, nice, nice.
That would only slow me down.
Would it really slow you down? Did you even try? You negative. You're negative. That's more like for a tank, I think, right? Like a mage tank. I should do that eventually. I don't know with who. Like my battle mage. I really love it. I did that in Throne of Liberty. You should watch my Throne of Liberty series. If you like. I stopped playing the game because everybody else stopped playing the game, but I think I will restart again a little bit. I will wait until the expansion soon. I don't know when actually. Next year probably. I'm gonna play again. But I have to be honest. People told me before I started playing the game that it's fun for the leveling, which it is. But the end game, I don't know. There's something about it. It's really hard and long to grind gears. Holy shit. It's crazy. If you don't do dungeons, it gets fastidious fast. So I'm gonna sell those. These ones I'm gonna sell them as it is, as they are. Like I said, it's not worth wasting a scroll, which I used to do at the beginning. I'm talking. Thank you. But now I just sell them like they are, except yellow ones, which I'm gonna just sell. Well, that will be useful for the boss I just killed. Sure. I mean, it's not really good, but sure. Oh, level 3. So, some of them out there on YouTube says this is a bait. Not pretty strong. I'm not sure how it's used in combo. I tried it before. It's confusing, to be honest. One thing for sure is that nobody's talking about that. It's quite garbage. You have to wait like 2 seconds and you have to time it perfectly. Like, who has time for that? What a stupid idea. Maybe you get support rules after that makes it like easier to play, but for now it doesn't seem like it's the main popular meta build right now. But like most ARPG, eventually someone is gonna crack it out and do something very good with it. Maybe it's already out there, I haven't even checked. Convert 20% of... okay. So if I understand correctly, you put that first and then you hit it as... so it's good with a boss, right? You throw a bunch of them, at the end of the duration, it does damage. It's not really good. But, oh, I think it's a finisher actually. So you should put thunder, because it's only 1.5 seconds, so you should, you should put a lot of thunder dots on targets, and then use that at the end. So it's, it's good versus bosses. I'm gonna, because the next boss will be a bit further, I'll just be leveling my main damage, which is...
Lightning arrow chains lightning to multiple... Lightning arrow chains lightning to multiple...
Yeah, I think it would be a good time to back. Yeah. Travel to clear Ferric Akenland. Where's that? Whoops, wrong one. Is that the main one? It is. Okay.
Here are your spikes,
You
but
scared me. Jesus
be
Christ.
cautious.
You can
They
actually-
stay warm after
She cooked
forging,
me
no
one
matter
of
how
those
many times I quench
Cookies
them.
I told you about. Look at
I
this
would
shit.
have.
Hold on, whole guy. I'm trying to
Till
sell
next
my
time.
cookies here. Thank you. Yeah, next time. Look at this shit. You don't really see it properly with the small light. Look at this one. Yeah, it's hard to see, but they're fluffy. Look at this. It's mushy. Bounce back. A little chocolate chip. It's quite hot right now. I'm literally sacrificing my short-term comfortable, you know, how comfortable I am to show you this beautiful cookie. And then it's enough looking, we have to eat. Oh. Well, relax. I'm trying to eat here. Ah, how can I describe? It's like an explosion of chocolate in your mouth. It's mushy, it's tender, it's not dry at all. They're very like juicy. I think she puts a vegetable inside them. I'm pretty sure actually, courgette. I don't know what it is in English, but it makes it keep moisture in. So you can dry the outside by cooking at high temperature, but the inside inside is very mushy. It's like bread almost. It's very good. It's my favorite cookies, and they're healthy. It's almond flour and cookie chips, like 95 or 90%. So and a natural sugar. They're actually healthy. Oh. I know it's my girlfriend that does them, but I might be biased, but they're very good. I don't care. Maybe one day I'll ask her to make more, and I'm gonna sell them to you. So I'll just give you the recipe. You can try out. I don't know if she wants to. I haven't promised anything. I'm just saying it's worth trying. It's worth sharing. Oh, I thought I did 2 quests. Where's the quest giver?
Renly's done a fine job forging those spikes. Meet me at the Tree of Souls.
Oh yeah, I will. Oh, and I wonder if it's worth it to disenchant that shit. It's only 1 piece. I think I will just sell them, right? Maybe the small one, I don't care. I'll disenchant them. There you go.
Bye.
Goodbye. I don't know if it's good or not. This I'll just sell.
Spirits in the trees. Who knows what prizes await? Deal.
134. See, now that's worth it. Not the blue ones. Oh. From the yellow ones, that's worth it. Oh, holy shit! He has a lot of shit now. What happened with this guy? It's expensive, but you have a chance to have a good one. That's like in Diablo 1. The little dude was selling you stuff. Do we take a chance? Because I think we already have one,
All right
right?
then.
We already have a good one. Yeah. It doesn't do physical damage though, it's fire. He says to take physical, so maybe if I get a physical one, I'll keep that, but I keep it for the 3 mana after that, which is good. Oh, wait. I can equip it already? Oh, it's a level 5! It's a low level item. Let's see. Sure. It's gonna be much better. Did I put a thunder effect on it? What's that? Berserk Rune. Fire damage. Oh. That sucks. Oh, it doesn't suck, but with the thing that reduces the fire damage, it's not really good. Anyway. We learn. Next runes we're gonna put only physical or thunder. That's it. And I wanted, I think that's the one. Oh yeah, that's very good. Prevents you from being slowed by bosses or stuff like that, which is freaking gold. It's golden. Really. Sure, let's keep it like that. I think I should keep those, right? They don't take space. I can switch them around.
Yes? Who knows
Yes.
what prizes await? Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but...
I devoured your cookies. Holy shit, that was good. I just completely killed it. That's the thing, it just eats too fast. You need to make them bigger, like at least that big. That's the only problem I could find with your cookies. They're not big enough. Holy shit, that gets expensive. That's the thing, right? It's gamble, it's so much money. It could be garbage. Like worth $100 and it sells it to you for so expensive. I think I should keep my goal. A part of me says, just buy it. You'll learn from your mistake if it's garbage. And the other one says, don't even bother. It's like a lotto. Most of the time it's gonna be garbage. If you're really lucky, which I'm not often, you're gonna get something good, but if we speak in terms of reason and optimization, I don't think it's worth it. You can just wait, we drop something better instead of wasting gold. Or like buy actual
Yes,
certain.
I've collected
like
these
these.
over time. What do you
So
think?
you have to take a look, like most experts on YouTube. They all told me to, well, not told me directly, but I listened to a lot of YouTube videos before I start playing, and they all said to look at here for a weapon. Well, not here because she's the sorceress one,
Hi.
right? But like this guy, not this guy, the mini one. Where is it? This one.
How's the clearing? What would you like?
I mean the the normal weapon seller guy. So well, now it's garbage. That's not too bad actually. More crit. Sure. I think I like more accuracy than more crit. I shouldn't buy that, but that's okay. Not too bad.
Deal.
Because I'm gonna get something. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have bought that. You know, I tend to buy stuff I don't need. It doesn't have anything to do with my real life. A little bit. I'm working on it. Sometimes I buy stuff I don't need. You're in the same boat, which just write a comment down below. I'm gonna read it, that's for sure. Oh, sorry of you buying stuff you don't need and finding out you have it 2 years later. That happens often to me. Not anymore that much, because I have a girlfriend now. So she's like, do you need that? Nope. Okay, sell it then. Alright, let's sell it. We've done that when I moved here a lot. Alright, so far there's nothing great. I think we want energy and evasion, or evasion and armor, something like that. Alright, let's move on. Ashy? Oh, zucchini. Thank you, I just read. Sometimes I'm gonna read 5 minutes later. So yeah, the cookies are made of zucchinis. There you go. Not made of, but there's like half of one for the whole batch, I think. I think that's what keeps the moisture in with the fiber and stuff. It's so good. You don't even taste it. It just makes it, the texture smooshy at the center. Allows you to really cook the outside. It doesn't get crispy. I wonder if you can like put it in the air fryer and make it crispy in the outside. But inside it's so good. So I said 4. Let's stop it here. I'll stream way more next Sunday, I promise. Wait. Before I say that, when is next Sunday? I think I might have just messed up. I don't want to promise something I cannot keep. Oh. Can I quit the game? I have to quit anyway. Where's the calendar? Nothing personal. No, all good. Well, that's a bit personal, but that's okay. How can I, get away? Really? That's annoying. There you go. Okay. Wait. Okay. Next Sunday is 22. No, it should be okay. We'll see. I have a party here. So yeah, I will be streaming. I will be streaming more next week too. I'm gonna be at work this day. I'm gonna be streaming here. Might be streaming in the evening, but I think I'll take a break. Because I play a lot Saturday and Sunday, the whole weekend. I'm gonna stream a lot. Sometimes I just like to have a day off with my girlfriend. Relax, watching shows. Keep it nice and chill. And this, yeah. So we might do nothing, so I might stream the 24. Because everybody just like to chill. They all have a break. So they like to chill watching videos and stuff and streams. And then in the evening and night, there's the 24, obviously. Christmas Day and the day after. So we'll see. I don't tend to drink too much. I don't know where I will be, but if I can be here at home, I will be streaming this day too. So beginning of the day to the end of afternoon, then I'm gonna prepare for the evening, and then I'm gonna go there. We'll see after that. But I'm gonna try for sure to at least stream twice a week. And so this week I stream only 2 times, yesterday and today, and not for a long time. So I'm gonna try to stream for longer too. But the weekend is gonna be at least 2-3 hours per day, but mostly 4 or 5 to begin with. I don't want to begin too fast. And then during the week I'll do 2 hours per day maximum. So we'll see. maybe we'll begin with 2 other days there. So it's gonna be 4 days per week for now. So I may stream the, like, I think what would be good is Tuesdays and Thursday, take my Friday evening off, and then I'm gonna stream a lot Saturday the whole day, and then a little bit in the afternoon the Sundays. I like to cook in the morning. I might stream my next cook session. Grow Gamer Z is about growing at everything. It's not just the video games. I just started in video games because it's my niche. I've been doing that since I'm young, since I can walk pretty much. But eventually I'm gonna move to other things with gaming. I'm never gonna stop gaming. So I will do a food streaming eventually. I started eating healthier. If people saw my funny cat castle building, you can see I have a dad bod, even though I'm not a dad. If you watch the stream, you can see someone who's asking me, like, you know, pretty much telling me I'm fat. I don't take it that way. It's just funny how you are you married? Do you have kids? Are you a dad? Why are you asking me that? Oh, my dad buddy, I see. It's funny. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on. Okay, I'm gonna be streaming some. So where I wanted to go with that is that I started to have a dad buddy, and so I'm gonna be eating less and more healthily. So I'm gonna do fermented vegetables. I already started doing that actually. I'm just gonna up my game with my girlfriend. I think she's ready too, and we're gonna just make a bunch of stuff, and it's very easy. I already have a video made. I think she will be posting it pretty soon. I think we wanted to mix it with something, maybe me that does a whole streaming of food, and then we can add that short little funny video I made, you know, for people who think it's hard to do fermented vegetables and it's fastidious and it's not worth it and it's not that healthy. It's very healthy and it's very easy. The first time I saw that, actually, I was like, holy shit, that's easy to do. It's water, the vegetables you want to ferment, some spice, and mainly a lot of salt. And salt is cheap, so just get salt and get started. So I'll I don't know when, because we already cooked, so I might go until next Sunday. I'll cook in the morning and stream it. We'll see. No promises, but I'd like to do a food stream soon, because that's one of my hobbies. I'm actually like at least 4th or 5th stage at it. I'm not a master, but I've been cooking pretty much my whole life. I had to in apartments and stuff like that, like most people. But I was, you know, since I'm really young with my mother, I used to try new food and experiment with food, and I really like the creative part of it, and that I'm trying weird combination and stuff like that. It's, I don't know, it often gets to a good result. You can ask Nashi. So I'm gonna share a bit of my passion about food, and it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be awesome. And then I'm gonna do a little editing of all that, plus my little funny edit of me doing a fermented vegetable recipe, and I'm gonna put that on YouTube. So we'll see. All right, so I'm looking forward to it. I hope you all join in and talk to me while I do that. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. It really helps with the channel, help me to grow faster and help more people faster, as I'm gonna share all my knowledge to everybody who's watching to the best of my capabilities. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you for joining. This has been Grow Gamer Z, and I'll see you next stream.